I really like the pre, during and post analysis.
Right.
And the amount of traders think that involves reviewing whether or not technically the trade was right. And then the post-trade is making sure I've got the data in my spreadsheet. Yes, that's fine. You can have a pre, during and post-trade analysis from a technical point of view, but how many traders are actually evaluating where their mindset and their self-talk is pre, during and post? Because what you end up doing post-trade will often influence what happens pre-trade. And I know that when I first started out, there was a lot of reaction or little things happening during the trade, like maybe just getting out that little bit too soon, or just to get that feeling of relief. You carry that through to the next trade. You'll then maybe try and, if you get out too soon on a trade, so you were meant to go for 2 for 1, and you get out at 1 for 1. Well, the risk is on the next trade, you then do something you shouldn't pre-trade, like you take a trade you shouldn't because you know you're a little bit behind on your reward, or you like you said, trade's going against you, so you get out too soon. Trade ends up winning, you bring that anger, frustration through to you on your next trade. And I think if more traders sat and actually evaluated where they were emotionally pre, during and post, they'd be in a better position. And I could have a highlight reel of traders that I've spoken to that once they start really delving into the trading and are actually in the markets, in the depths of whatever strategy they're trading, the amount of times a trader has said to me, I completely underestimated. I knew mindset was important, ... but I didn't estimate how important it was, or I underestimated how important my mindset was. And I think if you could impart that on traders before they started, but that's the thing, isn't it? You only really build your mindset when you're doing it. You can't, you could have a football player that on the training ground could kick the free kick 100 times and 90 times knock it round the wall and score, but will they be able to do that when it's in the pressure cauldron? In the actual match when there's 100,000 fans and there's only 10 seconds left on the clock and they've got to do it. Yeah. And the two things are different. I'm very adamant that trading, yes, you have to have a series of skills, but it's much more of a performance-based activity, not just a set of knowledge or a set of skills that you brought up, or technical skills. Can you actually deliver on that? And can you do what I call the 5 trade down? Can you be 5 trades in a hole and still stick to your plan on the 6th trade? Because invariably it's the 6th and 7th trade. It makes you a trader. It's not the 3 or 4 winners in a row that makes you a trader. It's the 5th or 6th trade when you've had 4 losers on the trot.